feel like we're forgetting something.
Like what?
I don't know. I feel like something is missing though.
What would be missing?
I don't know. I've got tacos. I've got my drink. I need a fork.
Hey, guys.
What's up, guys?
I just sat down.
I need a fork. I knew I forgot something.
Well, I didn't need a fork, and normally I ask Jamie if he needs a fork, but
Yeah, but you know what? I was planning on using all of this chicken salad filling inside my tacos, which are going to be extremely spicy. I'm celebrating Taco Tuesday tonight, and once in a blue
and
moon,
I'm not.
I want to talk about the sun being on the opposite side.
Not feeling tacos today, guys. I had taco pizza on Saturday, and it did not sit well with me. So the last thing I want is more tacos.
I told you
The
guys.
last thing I want is more tacos at this point.
I said this last night. I said we're gonna try and stay on the same page, okay, and do the same meals every night. So all day long, I'm racking my brain. Well, not all day, but all morning long, I'm racking my brain. I'm like, what am I going to tell Kaki to do for dinner that she's gonna agree with me? I'm like, she does not say no to tacos.
I never say no to tacos.
She never does. Sure
I
enough.
never do.
Sure
I
enough.
always say yes to tacos because I love tacos.
Because I don't do tacos a lot. So sure enough, I'm like, you know what? All right, tacos sound good. What can I put in my tacos? So now I'm really racking my brain. Now I'm looking forward to this meal. She says no. She goes, Jamie, I don't want to be pooping all night long. Again, okay, I'm finally starting to recover a little bit, and I just don't want to be pooping. So I'm like, you know, fuck this. What are you going to
lying.
do? I'm not lying.
He's
I'm telling
not
the
lying.
truth. If I'm lying,
Freaking taco pizza wreaks havoc. I was not happy with that freaking taco pizza.
How does the saying go, Mr. Jim Cornette says, if I'm lying, I'm flying, and my feet are on the ground. Here we go. Homemade chicken salad tacos with hot salsa and jalapenos. I'm doing jalapenos. There's cheese on here. I have sour cream on the side. Oh yeah, Kagi. I don't know.
I'm sure it's really good.
I don't know how spicy this is going to be, though. Kagi has a feeling that it's going to be really spicy for me. And I don't do spicy much, but so far
He's
so
using
good.
the same hot salsa that I used the other night, except I used the whole container. And when they made the salsa, they made it with habanero peppers and jalapenos. So that shit was like extra hot.
Nope.
You might have gotten, because I guess the batch that I got.
This has like no kick to it so far.
Okay. Well, what I had gotten was extremely hot. I had gotten what the girl made at work, and I tried it.
Let's try
And I
some
was
sour
like,
cream on it.
damn, that's hot as shit. So I bought like a whole container. I put the whole container on my taco pizza.
Yeah, did you put it away?
I did.
I'm going to have to go get it. Did you say what you have?
No, I didn't.
All right, tell what you have. I'm going to go get the salsa.
So guys, I was kind of like on the fence of like what I was going to eat. I was going to make a salad, then I was going to make some chicken sandwiches, but the rolls were molded. So I had some flatbread gyro. So I made some buffalo chicken, bacon, and blue cheese gyros. I'll show TikTok. Lettuce, tomato, onion, chicken, blue cheese, hot sauce, and some bacon on top. And then I just had some carrots and some hot sauce on the side because carrots and hot sauce, if you have not tried it, it's badass.
Carrots and what?
Carrots and hot sauce.
Hot sauce? Hot sauce? Listen, if it's not a sweet meal, hot sauce makes pretty much anything
Hot
taste
sauce
really
and
good.
carrots together are so freaking good.
All right, 1 taco down, 11 more to go. 11 more to go. You could do a nice big taco meal for very low calories. Also, if you're a
I've
big
done it
taco
before.
fan, it all depends on what you're filling it with. I mean, most people go with the steak and the chicken. Hey, Cody, and the steak and the chicken, and
Hello.
you know.
Laura Rabi? I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Where? TikTok?
Instagram.
Oh.
Hello, Cody. Yeah, Laura Arabi.
Oh, did she say anything?
Yeah, she sent a wave.
Hello.
Hello, Cody Collins. How
Well-
are you?
If you're a big foodie and love tacos and want to like just pig out on tacos, you could do tacos for pretty cheap calories. Like I have stuff mine with chicken salad. Everything is homemade. even the salsa. I mean, the worst thing I have is not the carbs, but the mayonnaise. And it's light mayo, so it's not even real mayo. Fat-free sour cream, you can make things work as long as you season it. A little salt and pepper.
It's all about balance, guys. You take a high-fat thing, and you mix it with like a fat-free thing, and it's gonna taste good.
And I've always done that when it comes to like my condiments, my dressings.
Same here.
You want to taste the real stuff, so you mix it with the fat-free stuff. You get more for your bang, and you get to taste the real stuff. How's it been? My meal so far? On some shit, what's up? Taco Tuesday, absolutely. For me, that is. Not khaki.
No tacos for me.
How's it been? How's it been today? Yeah, it was okay for me today. Work kind of dragged. It was very, very, very light, luckily. Got to go for a nice hot run. My shirt up.
Oh yeah,
I'm getting
hot
dark.
run.
Can
I got
you
a
tell
nice
that
hot
I'm
run
getting
myself.
darker or no?
I feel like you're still not that tan. Like you've been tanner.
Of course. Well, hopefully by the
You
end
need to take like Saturday and Sunday and just lay outside,
No.
like I do, and bake.
I go for long runs. I mean, that should
Get
be good.
potato brown and then go for a run. That's what I do.
My ultimate goal, guys, is to become Hulk Hogan hot dog skin color. Like, I used to be, but I also used to go tanning at the gym, which the gym has not opened yet, and we still have no word on when they're reopening, right?
That's phase 3.
Oh, phase
And we're
3.
only in 2.
I'm working on something to get this a better view. Because I got a whole lot behind me going on, and I really
Hello, Diana
wish
Marie.
I could show more. Hi, Diana. How are you tonight or today, depending on where you are? Can you guys tell when I'm not drunk? Well, Cody, to be honest with you, I can't tell when anybody's drunk on here because usually, if someone's drunk, they'll misspell a lot of shit, and I could barely read as it is. So, unless you say some out of the ordinary,
But we have kids, so if you misspell shit, I can kind of read it anyway. Because I'm used to them misspelling shit. So I can read, like, fucked up things. Like, if you sit there and type something fucked up and I actually read what you wrote, that's because we have kids.
yeah.
And I'm used to
But even
reading misspelled shit.
But even that, if let's say Munchkin came in here tonight or one night, and she started talking about shit she usually would not talk about, we would think to ourselves, what's going on with Munchkin tonight? Is she drunk? Is she, whatever it is? Is she really a troll? I don't think she is. I'm just using her as an example.
She's not drunk.
Oh, I know. I'm using her as an example. That's why I asked you that the last time, Cody. Don't feel bad for being drunk. It happens. It happens. I might be really drunk on Friday night. I don't know. It all depends on how my work week goes.
Oh, you're from Detroit.
All right.
You're from Michigan. Awesome.
How's it in Detroit? Anything, I don't know, anything like strange and with everything going on? Anything like weird going on near you? I can honestly say, and I'm not trying to jinx ourselves or, knock on wood, it's pretty normal by us. Right? You hear shit going on.
Yeah, no. It's been relatively quiet. Other than the freaking pharmacy getting robbed up.
Oh yeah, pharmacy got robbed. Never mind.
On Monday, they got robbed at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. At gunpoint.
No one got hurt though, right?
Nobody got hurt. They took some prescriptions and they robbed the register and then they took off on foot.
So crazy. So crazy. Can
I don't think you're a troll, Cody Collins. I never thought you were a troll.
No, Cody, I was just using that as an example. That's why I asked you, because usually you're very cool and nonchalant about shit. But when you start talking about random shit, it got me thinking. And I asked you flat out, and you said no. I believed you. Case in point. Over.
No, not really. Pretty calm.
Pretty
nice.
Calm. Very
it's pretty
nice.
calm here
good
too.
for you. Yeah, good for you. I was just going to say something. We were talking about... Oh, cockadoo. What was I going to say? And you did... What is this stuff right here?
Hot sauce?
Hot sauce, okay.
For my carrots.
Oh, the news. I heard today that Chicago is like very, very unsafe to be at. Like really unsafe to be at. I just heard this today. I'm like, what the fuck? Jimmy's always saying it's so safe there.
He's been saying like the past couple of weeks it's been bad.
Yeah, I heard
It's
something
been
like
really bad.
22 gunshots in one night. Where did you guys inquire that cup? It's awesome, yo. Thank you.
Your mom got you that cup
Yeah, this
from Kohl's.
I don't know if it was from Kohl's
It was from Kohl's.
or Spencer's
It was Kohl's because I was there when your mom bought
or
it.
another drugstore.
It was a double beer mug.
Double mirror bug. You could probably get it on eBay if you just type it in. But yes, I get the most questions about my mug, my juice. And then when it comes to, I've been getting a lot. You look like X-Pac.
Me?
No, yeah, you. You look like a dude with long black hair, a beard, and goes around saying "suck
I
it."
thought you were making a joke because I had shit all over my chin.
No, and on TikTok, I get some really good compliments, and then I get some pretty like shitty compliments.
Well, hello, Iconic. What are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm
How
doing
are
good.
You
How are you?
We're good.
I wish like when someone comes in here, you know how it's like state your name, state your case, state your name, state your dinner. What did you eat for dinner? I've said this so many times before. Some people just straight up tell me because they remember, and then some people, I didn't eat shit, Jamie. I don't got no fucking money to get myself some dinner.
All right, eat some SpaghettiOs. There's nothing wrong with SpaghettiOs.
Hell no. You could do a Big Daddy trick and dent the can and get half off. That always works. How's your gyro?
It's good. I use the changing times blue cheese and the changing times hot sauce.
So I'm guessing. Oh, is that what this is? So I'm guessing you don't know your calories.
Nope.
You're not counting tonight.
It's 2 gyros
Big
with
fans. I
chicken.
was just curious
I'm not
what
really
you
worried.
both think of the keto diet. I'm not gonna shit on the keto diet. I don't think it's for me. I got two
It's
sisters.
definitely not for me.
I got 2 sister-in-laws that are doing it, and they're down a bunch of weight. I haven't talked to them in a while, but from what my mom said, they both lost like 20 to 30 pounds or something like that, and they're doing keto. Now, I like carbs way too much to do that. I've got nothing against it, but once you start to reintroduce carbs back into your life, you will unfortunately
you will see
blow
a
up.
difference, yeah.
Listen, I don't know anybody personally besides my 2 sister-in-laws that are doing it. But
I do.
Kaki knew a guy at work.
I knew a couple people that did it.
Well, this one guy, she's like, look how much he lost. And then I see him like months later, and he's fat again. I'm like, Kaki, remember
Let's
that?
not talk about him because I felt bad because he's a nice guy.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm like, you said he lost a lot of weight. She goes, he did. I'm like, I'm looking at him right now. Some bitch blown up.
He called me from my store. He's like, does so-and-so still work here? And I said, yes. He goes, I thought you said he lost a lot of weight. I'm like, he did. He's
Homemade-
like, well, he gained a lot back. I'm like, yeah, he's not
I said,
doing,
he
he's
don't-
not doing keto no more.
Yeah. And the sad part is, Kaki's like, yeah, he said he's going to go back on it. Like, that's not the only way to lose weight. I've got homemade chicken salad tacos. I got 12 of them. And I have a shake, my spinach shake in the refrigerator as well. I've been doing very good, guys, this week when it comes to my macros, micros, calories. Are you proud of me?
I am proud of you.
I'm proud of myself. I'm like, I really feel like I turned over a new leaf. And and then the middle of the night, cereal last night again.
And a protein bar.
And that's it. I had a keto bar, of all things. As we're talking about keto.
Keto bar, which is about like 400 calories.
No, it's like 180. I accidentally picked up keto protein bars like a month and a half ago. Did not like them.
But he ate it because it was there.
When you're half asleep, you don't know what you're really eating. From you both, I've been dieting to join the military in the fall, so I'm taking all the advice I could get. Join the military in the fall? and you're trying to lose weight, you have to lose a certain amount,
yeah,
right?
you have to be a certain weight.
Well, I'll give you the best advice I could give you, okay? Eat whole foods as best as you can. Stay under your calories.
Make sure you have a deficit.
Yeah, you got to be in a deficit.
That's the
You
only
got to
way
be in a deficit.
To lose weight, you need to be in a
And
deficit.
the reason I'm saying eating whole foods, lots of chicken, potatoes, you'll get fuller. You'll get fuller quicker, which means you won't eat a lot. Basically. That's probably my best advice. If you want to take it really serious and you're in a rush to lose weight, which I don't recommend, but you want to get to the you have to lose it. What happens if you join the military and then you get off of keto? Do they kick you out? How does that work?
I don't know.
How come you have makeup? Just wondering. The makeup, my makeup that I'm wearing every night, that I've been wearing every night.
I just choked on my hot sauce, guys.
You alright? It's just my way of expressing myself. And I personally, I like it. It's just eyeshadow. And it's not even really eyeshadow. It's literally face paint. It's not girly makeup.
Yeah, no. It's face paint.
It's manly face paint, and it's put on in a manly manner. Trust me, if I got close and you saw, I will give you a nice close-up. It's not perfect.
Why do you keep chips in the freezer?
Because
Common question. Because they
Yep.
taste fucking amazing.
It tastes amazing. Who asked that?
Iconic.
Iconic on, Iconic.
TikTok.
Iconic. Try it. Put a bag of chips in the freezer for 24 hours.
You need to try it. Absolutely. It makes your chips taste like so much better.
You look like a WWE star. Ah, thank you. I take that as a compliment. I do. And I really mean that. That's not me being, you got that one? I get big one.
That's why I was wondering about keto, because I'm doing it now. I've lost about 20 pounds and was like, wait, once I go to boot camp, I'm like, wait, the keto diet isn't going to be sustainable. No, it's not going to be, because you're going to have to eat whatever they make you.
Yeah. But I don't think they're going to kick you out. I don't think they're going to kick you out. And once you go there, you're going to be doing so much physical stuff that you might be okay.
Yeah,
You
that's
might be
true.
okay. You're going to be burning so many calories with what they're going to be having you
They're
do.
going to be putting you through, exactly.
So you might be okay. So you might be all right, actually. I take what I said back. But I'm just saying, if you don't enjoy the keto diet, there's better ways to, enjoy your dinners and lose weight at the same time.
Why restrict yourself from something when all you really need is a calorie deficit? Like, why restrict an entire macro group out of your diet when you could have the macro group that your body actually needs? And then all you have to do is be in a deficit. Just know how many calories you burn.
Make sure you get the proper nutrients,
exactly,
eat your vegetables.
and just be in a deficit.
Everybody and it's true,
Everybody thinks it's so complicated.
No.
It's,
Well, hold on. I was
people think it's really complicated.
It's very easy, and it is true. You could easily lose weight by eating junk food, right? It's not.
You can.
You could lose weight, and everybody just hops on the fasting thing and just eats a whole bunch of junk food. Yes, me too. I did it too. I still do it. But
We both did it.
But at the same time, eating your vegetables is extremely important. Like, just
have to
because
make
you
sure
don't
you
don't see me eating them all the time doesn't mean I'm not eating them. Like, I got fucking spinach in a shake that I'm going to be drinking after this again.
Which actually tastes amazing. And I know I've said this on here, guys. Like, I've refused to drink spinach. I may actually start drinking spinach because Jamie's shake, the one that I made him earlier, it tastes so freaking good. You don't even taste the spinach. It tastes
These are
like
hot tacos.
It tastes like bananas and chocolate and peanut butter.
Sunny Glow, you look pretty. Iconic said you look pretty.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you got a sunny glow.
Oh,
You look
thank
pretty.
you.
What about me,
Appreciate
Iconic?
That.
How do I look?
Aww.
Do I look normal at least? Yeah, no, tacos are not cold. Are you going to keep doing the same food stuff? I know you talked about wrestling and proving, and hold on.
Moving away from.
moving away from the food stuff. Well, there's been a big difference in the last 2.5 months. Besides my weekend foods, of the foods I've been eating. Just because I'm eating the same like kind of meals doesn't mean it's the same ingredients. I'm down like almost, I don't even know, 15. I was down like almost 15 pounds, and then.
Well, thank you, Rocco. Appreciate that. You said thanks, Jamie and Khaki. You guys are the best.
I appreciate that, Rocco. And with wrestling, I don't know what's going on. I can't do anything.
Oh, it trips up in the air.
I mean, it's gonna happen eventually, but I'm not exactly a spring chicken. A lot of guys that are pursuing their dreams of pro wrestling are young and will be fine to take a year off or however long it may be. I'm 34 years old.
Esteban, we do eat only once a day.
What did you say?
For some reason, I thought you only eat once a day. This is the only time that we eat.
Yeah, this is our dinner.
Right now.
This is our dinner.
You look handsome as always.
I appreciate it. Who said that?
With K. Permission.
I appreciate that.
You have my permission.
So if that helps answer your question, I mean, I was going really strict at first when I first started doing it. And then everything went on hold with this whole pandemic. And it's like wrestling is pretty much closed. Like even like the stuff you see on TV, they don't even have a crowd. You should definitely do a Sting makeup one night. I love your content, Jamie. I was just seeing. Appreciate that, Cody. Do you have any snacks after dinner you want to try? Do I want to try? Yes, I've got an apple.
He's got a whole bunch of shit. We've got the apple pie.
We got the apple pie Kit Kats that we haven't tried yet.
We haven't had.
But during the week, I try to stay away from the heavy sugar.
I'm dying for a big ass gooey brownie, guys.
What? What?
A big ass gooey brownie.
Well, listen.
I want a gooey brownie so bad.
I could say something, but it's not appropriate for dinner.
I said that to you earlier. I want a big, fudgy, gooey brownie.
You being dirty right now?
No, with ice cream.
All right. I was just asking.
A warm brownie with some ice cream.
Some people might take that the wrong way.
No.
Where you guys from? We are in New York, Diana. New York. New York, New York. Next to Queens.
Next to Queens. Oh my god.
Like, almost by Plainview. We're somewhere down in the middle right there. Did you want to try this?
Yeah, between there and like Montauk Point. Sure.
Did you want to try this? I'm gonna be a smart ass, Kagi. Listen, I wish I could eat snacks every night like I do on the weekends. I really do.
Are you guys married?
No.
No.
No, we're not.
We've only been engaged for like 10 years
We've been engaged for 10 years, been together for almost 15. Can you believe that?
14. I know, it feels longer, doesn't it?
When is going to be the 15 year?
14 will be September.
Oh, yeah, so... Alright, never mind.
And when's our anniversary?
What do you got? Do you have any... I know our anniversary. It's in September. It's in September.
It was my best friend's wedding date. It's Marissa's birthday.
Marissa's still... listen, I don't even know some of my freaking brother's birthdays,
That's
right?
true. That's true. In Jamie's events, he doesn't even know most of his brother's birthdays.
Still waiting on the question? Yeah, no.
Oh, no, I have the question. And you got the answer.
I have the answer. It's somewhere in September. That's our anniversary.
He's right. September 16th. It happened to be my best friend's wedding day. When she told me her wedding date, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's our anniversary.
That was a fun night. Katie's wedding. It's a fun night. Just not in the hotel room. You know what we did on her best friend's wedding hotel night? You would think, oh my god, Jamie and Khaki, you guys had tons of sex. Nope. She passed out drunk off of wine. I had a pizza stream by myself with, I believe, Fasting Bastard, Jimmy Jam. And there was somebody else. Kenzie, I think, might have been in there.
Well, in my defense, I was drinking since 10 a.m.
Yeah.
because I was a bridesmaid, and my best friend wanted me there. I was gonna do all my makeup and shit at home. She's like, "No, I want you with me." Fine. Well, as soon as I got
Oh,
there,
you're still waiting for the question for your man? How long have you been together? Okay.
she poured me a mimosa, and then once that first mimosa hit,
Didn't stop.
it didn't stop.
And you would think Khaki was all goo goo gaga over me in my suit.
Oh
you
my
would
god!
think
The minute I got out of the freaking limo, and then I saw Jamie like walking up in his suit, and he looked all like debonair. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Nope, she didn't get any.
I was like, "Damn, you look good."
Yep.
His hair all flipped to the side. Like
My hair was still
freaking-
somewhat short. I had
I
like
don't
that.
even know. His hair's all flipped to the side. He looked
Yeah.
all hot and shit. I was like, "Damn."
I had that red carpet look going on.
He did. He looked so good.
I had a fucking bow tie on. I was a very classy.
He
I was
looked
a
like
very
he was a part
classy
of a
man.
wedding party.
I was very classy that night. Very classy. I couldn't tell you how much fun that wedding was. Only if the fun continued when we got back to the room. But it didn't. I enjoyed it with Pete and Jimmy Jam. By myself. I undressed Khaki. I put her in her pajamas. Because if it's one thing I cannot do. 3 years? Yesterday. In his defense, Diana, in his defense, some people rush weddings and will pop the question after 6 months to a year. Some people take their time, like 3 years.
You
How
didn't
long did
pop-
I take?
2 years.
All right, 2 years. But look,
2 years.
look at the boat I'm in. We're still not married. We're still not married. There's nothing wrong with that.
There was nothing wrong with that.
Hey, glitter girl. How are you tonight? We're funny. Thank you.
I mean, the intent was there. It was there.
What? To get married?
Yeah,
Well, no.
it was there.
Let me tell you the story about why we are not married, okay? And this is me gonna shoot straight from the hip, all right? I'm being very honest with you right now, without Khaki cutting me off. I had every intention on marrying this girl. I really did. And I bought the ring. I did the job. I proposed to her. I put the ring on her. We had a good night that night. Should I tell him? I feel like I shouldn't tell him. It's like kind of personal. Anyway, Khaki developed a bad drinking problem, and she started to beat me because she thought she had this fish in a fucking bucket. And I had to prove a point, okay?
Now, should we tell the real story?
Hold on. I am
No.
not a fish in a bucket, okay? I need to be in the ocean, okay? I can't be in a fish tank. I can't. It's not for me.
Sandwich is down, guys. Should I tell the real story right now?
I don't even know what the real story is.
Because that's not the real one.
You got hurt? Bad?
Should we tell the real story? How Jamie says that he proposed to me, but he actually didn't.
That's the real story.
He didn't. He didn't. He
Yep.
actually said, "This is an engagement ring. Which finger does it go on?"
I was nervous and I was drunk. So technically we're not married because I technically
So
never
technically, we're
proposed.
not even like really engaged because never asked me to marry him. If you want to be technical. But you know what? In Jamie's fashion, that was Jimmy asking me to marry him.
No,
No, it was though.
it was. I was drunk and nervous.
It was.
All right,
And
how
you know
guys
what?
get on one knee and do the whole crying thing and say baby.
Oh no, I wouldn't want you to cry. I wouldn't want the one knee.
But
thing.
a lot of guys do that. They'll get on the one knee and they'll say, baby, you're the most important thing in my life. I want you to know that. I want to spend every day, every minute, every second of what's left of me with you. And
Now, if you said that to me, I'd be
Oh,
like, "Are you fucking sick or
Shh,
drunk
no.
or what?"
Hold on, and then the tears start, and some of them really just go out bawling and crying, which is, it's fine. I couldn't do that. I don't know. I don't have those tear ducts in me. I really don't. My tears cry when I'm hurt, not when I'm super.
Not when you're happy,
Nah, if like hurt
or
or sad.
excited, or
Sad, like I could cry looking at an old baby video of the kids.
oh, so that's happy.
That's a sad happy because they're not that age anymore. Your granddaughter was exposed to COVID at daycare. Been a long day. Oh, I hope everything's okay, glitter girl.
Oh no.
Iconic. You said yes. He was married before. Oh, he was married before. Okay, well, he doesn't want... Okay, I understand that.
Diana Marie said he was married before.
Are you... thinking I was married before? Do I look the kind of guy?
No, I think she was talking about.
I don't know. But no, I was never
she
married.
said, yeah, LOL, 3 years yesterday. He was married before, so I'm thinking she's talking about her boyfriend. He's been married before. Before her.
Well, she could have been answering the question what I was going to say. Do you want to know the real story? You know what I mean? That's why I was...
said got hurt bad. I'm just making
Can you imagine
assumptions.
if I was actually married? Maybe I technically am still married. That's why I haven't really got married to Gaggy. What'd you do if you found out I was married? But I wasn't with the girl. I was just still legally married. I wouldn't say that is...
You want to know what I would do?
I don't even say that's a bad thing. If I'm not with her anymore. If I haven't been with her, let's say it was a mistake I made. That being, you know what I mean? And like there was just like she just wouldn't give me that divorce.
Well, then you should have been honest with me over the past 14 fucking years.
Oh, I'm not married, so don't worry about it.
I know, I'm just saying. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm
That's it, you want a story?
370 pounds and severely bad back injury, so I can't exercise. Do you have any advice?
Have you ever heard of DDP yoga? It's gonna sound crazy, but and I'm being serious. I'm sure that would be my best recommendation. And then get yourself on a diet.
Fucking fly in here.
And eventually you'll be able to exercise regularly. Yes, Glitter Girl.
It depends on the injury. Depends on the injury.
First off, let me hear the DDP yoga. If you have not heard about DDP yoga, I would definitely look it up. You will see a video. It's about a man named Arthur. Oh, there's a fly.
That's what I said. It landed on the phone. That's what there's a fucking fly.
Watch that video and ask yourself, if he can do it, can I do it? And when you hear this story, you most likely will get emotional. But just look into it. He is running a special. It's something like where you could actually try it for free. If you don't like it, you get your money back or something like that.
I think what they were looking for was you don't really need to exercise to lose weight.
No, but it's a good thing.
I can't do yoga.
I'm a big wrestling fan. Okay, so you... I should have looked at your name first before I asked you. Have you ever heard of DDP yoga?
Which was my next thing, was you don't need to exercise to lose weight. You just need to cut your calories. Make sure that, you're getting the proper fats, carbs, proteins. And make sure you stay in a deficit. And you will lose weight. You just need to know how many calories you approximately burn in a day. And then cut that, between 500, if you want to lose a pound a week, 500 calories. If you want to lose 2 pounds a week, 1,000 calories.
What is your name? I don't want to call you WWE, NXT, NWA. What is your name? Is Brian, John? It doesn't even have to be a real name. And there's a reason I'm asking. Shoot me a DM after the stream, or you can do it right now, and I will try and help you out to the best I can. Okay?
Well, hello, Pete MTZ. How are you?
Pete MTZ, what's up, man? How are you? Oh, tone me up. I estimate lean proteins in salads.
Well, walking, tone you up. Walking, Glitter Girl. That's how I first lost weight, just by walking. It didn't really tone me up though.
Anthony.
It just helped me lose weight. What helped tone me up was actual weight training.
Anthony, shoot me a DM and I'll get back to you sometime tomorrow. I would say tonight, but by the time we're done eating and cleaning up, it's gonna be late.
Wait, I would check the time on my Fitbit, but it's fucked up.
It is 12:10.
How's my Fitbit broke today? And then guess what happened yesterday? My headphones My headphones broke yesterday. So now I'm completely fucked. Now I'm stuck with earbuds, which I freaking hate. And now I don't have a Fitbit.
Congratulations on your job at McDonald's. How are you liking that? Nice to meet both of you. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, no problem. No problem.
I'm a new follower. Nice. Thank you.
Pete, how are you liking McDonald's, man? Be honest with me. Is it everything you thought it would be? I've always wanted to work at McDonald's, not just to eat the food. Oh,
Yes, you want to work at McDonald's.
Glitter Girl was asking you about the walking. We both started to lose weight just walking.
Well,
And then-
yes, but it didn't tone me though. I was just helping me lose weight.
It did what?
It just helped me drop pounds. It didn't actually help tone me walking.
Oh.
No. And I said that. I answered that. I have an exercise ball also. I used to have one of those many years ago. I never actually knew how to use it though. I kind of just sat on it for a little bit, and then like you can do like squats on it or like push-ups on it.
You probably will.
I never really used it though. My mom ended up using it for a while.
Pete, I'm not making fun of you, but you probably will look, I don't want to say stupid, but you're going to look out of place. It's your first day. First day on the job, cooking burgers. You know, what I would be more concerned about is how Ronald's going to be.
You don't all look stupid on the first day. Pete, you know what?
New York,
I wouldn't look-
Anthony.
I wouldn't worry about looking stupid on your first day. I won't worry about it because you're new. You can't look stupid when you're new. You look stupid when you've been there for how long and you still don't know the answers to questions.
Listen, Pete, if
So on
someone
your
tells
first
you...
day, you're not going to look stupid.
If someone tells you, hey, Pete, make 2 Big Macs, and then you look at them and you're like, what is a Big Mac? Yeah, then he's like, all right, what the fuck? This guy doesn't know what a fucking Big Mac is? Our sandwich, the sandwich that is made McDonald's famous?
Thank you, Iconic. I appreciate that. She
You know
said,
what I mean. What?
He or she said, Jimmy, get her a new Fitbit.
That is a new Fitbit. She can't take care of her shit.
And where's your Fitbit? Oh, it's been broken for how long?
Yeah, a while. And notice I didn't buy a new one. You know why?
No, you got the other iTouch thing.
You know, my dad bought that for me, number one. And do I use it? Do I use it?
Doesn't matter.
You know why I don't use it? Because they don't work. Fitbits, what the hell are they called? Anything that counts your calories on your wrist, they do not work. It's a waste of money, unless you like fancy jewelry.
I like fancy jewelry. I'm actually currently charging.
You could pick out a
I'm
perfectly
currently
good...
charging my olds.
No.
My Charge 2.
I'm sure Kohl's
Just
has got a nice watch that you could pick out.
I don't want a regular watch. I want something to track my fucking steps.
You could use my thing up here, and I told you.
I don't want that. I don't want that. I want a Fitbit.
You know your way around the menu, though? I know my way around McDonald's menu as well.
Too well.
Way too well.
I think he knows it better than Ronald does.
Sometimes he keeps on changing shit, though. It's like, next time I go there, which I wanted to do today, something popped up on my phone, and it was McDonald's related, so I clicked on it. And it was a picture of Ronald with his arm around someone, looking at the arches. So I clicked on it, and the picture is a Big Mac open, with the thing of fries just in the cup holder. I'm like, well, holy shit. Am I going to have a bad day and then just enjoy McDonald's tonight?
Is this a sign from Ronald himself?
No. I've been good. I don't know when I'm going to do Ronald again,
I
but...
feel like you went so long without Ronald, and then...
Well?
Like, you went so long without Ronald, and then you had, like... I haven't had it since March, and then, like, June hit.
I've only had him, what?
Twice.
Once for my birthday,
Which was May.
which was ruined, and you know that.
It wasn't my fault.
No. It was my mom's barbecue. My mom's barbecue was more
It
enjoyable
was
that
way
night.
better.
Ah. I'm going to I'm not going to eat the rest of this salad. Yeah, well, why not? Why not? You don't want to be hungry going to bed. And that's how I'm looking at it.
Pete, I knew that. Same thing with frickin' Friendlies. That's why the McFlurry spoon has a square at the top. Because they use it to mix the... You know, if you get a McFlurry from McDonald's, you know how like...
Never had one.
You had a McFlurry from McDonald's?
No.
Oh my god. I've had a McFlurry from McDonald's. The same
Milkshake
thing...
with M&M's? That's what it is, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much... No, it's not a milkshake. It's ice cream. Mixed with whatever, like Oreos, M&M's, like whatever. It's the same thing from Friendlies. Like you get like a Frenzy from Friendlies, which is pretty much the same thing as a McFlurry.
I've had those. Those are amazing.
And they come with the spoon with the square thing on the top. Because the spoon is actually meant to mix your McFlurry or your Frenzy.
Well, hot dog, you learn something new every single day. Now, I go to McDonald's for the burgers.
Well, thank you very much. You have
For
a
the
good night
fries.
as well.
Yeah, good night, Anthony.
McFlurry is my favorite or second favorite item at McDonald's. Pete, what's your favorite thing at McDonald's?
Quarter pounder with a hash brown?
I mean, it's
Come
no
on.
secret.
Let's bond, Pete.
To
Give
what
me that answer.
my favorite's a McGriddle. It's the only thing I really like from McDonald's, besides ice cream. You can't fuck up ice cream.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
You cannot fuck up soft serve ice cream.
Oh, well, machine does it. They don't really do it.
Exactly.
All right, let me go get my shake. Your favorite second
Why
item.
don't men get our hands?
The McGriddle, Pete said.
Hell yeah, the McGriddle. High five, Pete. We're on the same page. And yes, iconic. Men never get our hands. They don't, even if you tell them that's what you want, they still don't get it.
What happened?
She said, get her the Fitbit. She deserves it.
Does she, though? Does she?
She said, why don't men get our hints? I love chocolate sundaes with french fries. You dip. You know what? You know what iconic? I love a Frosty from Wendy's with french fries. So good. I've done
Salty
that
and
ever
sweet.
since I was a kid. And I try to teach my kids those ways. And
Isabella
only
does it.
Isabella is the only one that will sit there and do it.
But then again, Isabella will put any two food groups together. She was putting Sour Patch gummies on her pizza the other day.
She's putting the Trolleys sour worms on Jamie's leftover Little Caesars pizza.
And
she was
enjoying
sitting
it,
there
too.
eating it like nobody cared, nobody's watching. And she enjoyed the shit out of it. You know what? I'm not going to shame her for her food choices. But I personally wouldn't eat it.
She
And
gets
if
that from her daddy.
If she enjoys it, I'm not going to sit there and tell her no not to do it.
No, she gets that side
She enjoys
of
it.
experimenting
She
with her
enjoys it.
daddy. That's for damn sure. Lucas, I don't know.
Lucas does his weird shit too.
Yeah, I guess they both get that shit from me. Kaki does.
I don't really eat anything weird
Not do weird shit.
combination-wise. No, I don't eat weird combinations. Like, him and his brothers eat weird combination shit. Oh, just you and Matt. Just
Yeah.
you and Maddie eat weird combination shit.
Yeah, you're right. All
The
right.
other ones, they don't eat weird combination
so
shit.
good.
Oh, it is good. And I was so against drinking spinach, but
Yeah, well, Kaki's gonna probably be starting to drink spinach now
Yeah.
because I've got a good recipe.
you know what? I may bring you home the juice that we make at work. Because you'll probably like it.
I like this. It's not broken yet, so there's no need to fix it.
Okay.
I am not fucking with it. Listen, that's how you will get off track when you find something you like.
But it's just
and then
juice.
That
It's
is
juice.
not just juice.
It's just
That is-
juice spinach. No, this is literally juice spinach.
Oh, your
juice
recipe?
kale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, fuck that. I like what I'm drinking out of my grenade.
You ready for bed, girl?
I'm be honest with you, I was ready for bed the moment that I got up this morning.
All right, well, let's go to bed. Guys, we will see you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you guys have a good night, good day at work. Whatever you got to do tomorrow, I hope it's good. Okay? Wish me good luck, too. I hope I have a good day at work tomorrow. Hopefully it goes nice and smooth. No issues. No, Jamie, I need you to stay and do this. Wash all the trucks. I do have to get my truck washed tomorrow, though. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.